sword. It could go for the brutalizer or that infinity.
It could go either way. Has only 900 gold right now, though. Cannot afford a pickaxe if she wanted one. And again, Epic going for the dragon. They have position. TSM about a screen away. They can see them go in. They see Triz. They know they're not going for it. They're going to get another free dragon, and they're equal on turrets. So this is actually quite good for Epic. They are winning this game, if only by 2,400 gold.
Right. And one thing to point out there, as we've said, you know, the objectives are big on the map. They give global gold. They all know now, and even maybe not with vision, if they got a clairvoyance down on it to help them out, that's going to respawn in 6 minutes, so they know to adjust themselves accordingly. In 6 minutes, we should position for something that we can assist with Dragon or stop them from doing Dragon or initiate it itself. So there's a lot of things to be thinking about. Right now, they go back to the laning phase, but at 23:30, we're going to see a lot of action back down in the bottom river if it's not all about the Baron yet.
Indeed the case. Meteor's still going on blue, but they need Zillion to come by and pick that one up. There's the time bomb. There it is, picks that up. 80 gold grabbed for the Zillion. It is go time soon. Westright's going to move in here as well. Wants that lizard. Actually, apparently doesn't want to stay. I'm not sure what scared him.
Doesn't want it just yet. Maybe not need it. Actually, I think he's going to go ahead and give that to Dan. Dan's going to be in the fight more. So for that melee to have it, he can just poke everybody. They're really, really helpful over
Makes
the
a lot
AD.
of sense.
Yep.
Yeah, Westright's still getting it nice, and nice amounts of gold right here. Just hitting down these minions. Doesn't want to lose his turret. I actually risked that minion kill, unfortunately. Just like, hey, I don't want to kill you yet, so.
If I ever stream, that's what you see.
Just missing minions all day?
A lot of missing. No, a lot of black barring minions. I have a habit of just taking all the health, and then it just dies. Somebody sneezes on it. Can't get it. But doing a very good job right now. Highest creep score to this game. Actually 158 and 158 between Reginald and I believe that is Dyrus. Yeah, so they're all tied up right now.
Actually, I don't know what you were saying. I actually saw a post on Reddit this morning. It was like, first world problems. Parlay a minion, dies to Grog Soak Blade. It's like, aww.
First world problems indeed. But you know what you do after that? You eat an orange, and it's K.
And then it's K.
It's K.
Oh, that doesn't give you gold, so.
No, it doesn't. It makes you satisfied, though.
It does. It sates the hunger a little bit.
So here we go. They are pushing on to the blue. Wards go down once again. And Epic playing a very aggressive game. We've seen these games go from absolute lane game straight up and down to a little bit of warding last game, and now just absolutely invading jungles, catching one here and there. And they're really just playing a game where they want to get in the face of TSM. They know that giving them too much time to recoup and do things is what brought them down to almost all inhibitors last game and made them have to work for it. They don't want that position again. So Epic, trying to be very aggressive here. TSM also playing very well. It is 6-3 in favor of Epic. And TSM is only down 3k gold. That's a dragon and a turret to help out their team. A very nice duck and roll. Westrice dodges the rocket jump, but she is grabbed. We're going to see Westrice getting an ulti from Karthus as well. The Ignite true damage ticks down. Very nice job there. I think Westrice thought he was alone and totally forgot about the Karthus ulti, so he pretty much had a 3v1 fight there with only 2 people on him.
I bet you thought the babe was alive. Nope, Requiem.
Yeah.
Anyway, bad jokes are bad. Dan gonna move on through, keep killing these minions, get to that gold there in that lane. But a great push bottom lane, really did push out Westrice, and Chaos should be pretty rich right now. 2,000 gold, yeah. He's a little bit shy of an Infinity Edge if he wants it. We'll see what he actually goes for. Actually, he's going to stay because he thinks he wants the 200 gold. Let's see, yep, going to group up, and that's going to be some free minions. KX is happy. I would be too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, dude's free gold, come on. And I'm not pulling a Westrice, actually lessening those minions.
All the lanes kind of even right now, so
yeah.
Nobody can really push out or do too much. You can see everybody in their jungles. They feel okay and confident being spread out. Usually you'll always keep the support with somebody power in numbers. You can see the support will always use its clairvoyance before moving into a position to ward. Why not be safe when you have the ability to do so? And that's what you'll see from the supports all the time. Top lane still duking it out. Rain Man and Dyrus. Looks like Dyrus has kind of gotten the sustain in his favor at this point. Rain Man has to get too close to do that damage. Again, mid lane meets perfectly in the middle. Nobody's really pushing this. The towers are gone on either side, and this kind of play. Oh no, mid for Epic is actually still up. So this really plays in favor. This is what I'm saying in Reginald's way. As I said before, you know, passing that river by yourself is not a good rule of thumb. You can see that Reginald stayed on his side of the river the entire time, safely farming, no problems there. Didn't even take any damage. So TSM playing very smart for the conditions that they're in right now. It's not too bad to say at all. And 2 turrets down to the 1 turret down on the other side. So really, they just need to focus that one lane and get a good push down without receiving too much damage.
You see Saucy crushing out these minions. Time Bomb's hitting pretty hard. Has the Rod of Ages then going for that most likely neutralized Rod into Death Cap. High health revives, high damage Time Bombs. You can see Time Bomb's hitting for, you know, only 510 damage. You know, kind of whatever. Reviving a guy for 1,500 health. Pretty much got a full heal of Vayne when he revives it. The damage output here.
Just clearing minion waves, bomb after bomb. Looks like Chaos is right in Tribush. I don't know what they got going on there. They're cooking hot dogs. They got tents and stuff in there, some charcoal grills. Because Gardner was sitting there earlier for like 10 minutes. I don't know what the deal is, but Chaos back at sea. He's just going back for more. We got Reginald. Looks like do they have ward clearing yet? Nobody has an Oracle's quite late in the game to not see one of those at this point.
It's true. You would expect it on some of them. Cause,
yeah.
I mean, okay, so Taric I wouldn't expect to see in Oracles because Taric is pretty easily killable, especially with the heavy melee here. Karn's the same way. Karn's going to die a lot, but like Skarner, you could probably see it. Trundle, you could probably see it. The Sona, you could see it. Like, there's a lot of options for TSM.
Yeah, we do see Wynn actually grabbed himself an Oracle. He's going to be heading around.
There's me being wrong.
And yeah, they're going to go ahead and do Baron. They're just going to blatantly do Baron with Epic right on the other side. A Dazzle's out. I believe that went to Karthus, so they're going to start this ulti. Will they be able to get the steal on? They do not get the steal, but will they win the initial fight? Reginald's ulti to go off and Requiem piercing through the HP of Epic, but it will not be enough. They are forced out of that Baron fight. They do get a good amount of global gold on that, shutting down that gap. That's going to help them out quite a bit. Now, unfortunately, it's for them to turtle a little bit. They can still fight very well Stain, but they are aggressive with 5 right now. They did not lose anybody in that fight, and there are 2 down for TSM after that Baron.
Wow, the mages keep taking all the damage from the turret. There we go, down now, taking the damage. And there is a minion, that's going to be all they need. And I was going to say, initially, you know, Baron for 2 champions is actually okay. It's actually in the favor of TSM, unless Epic capitalizes. And, well, Epic's gotten 1 turret so far. Yeah, they could push top, they could take some buffs.
Yeah, if there was no global gold involved in that for Epic, that would have definitely gone in the favor of TSM. Oh, whoa. Wow, she was like halfway through the air. Beat me up, Scotty.
No joke, but made it out just barely. Would have been likely killed by Trundle otherwise. But TSM, a great play here. They've gotten their full revives and are going to fire back for another free turret. So TSM again, actually, you know, risky Baron, lost 2 champions for it, but actually traded turrets at the end, and they still have Baron buff. So they're actually, I would say, actually ahead of the game. They actually built an advantage for getting Baron and getting doing it.
To be honest, I thought that was going to be at least, you know, minute and a half turtle to reset so they could go out. But they went right out and grabbed that turret. Yep. Very nice job there by TSM showing the aggression and confidence here.
Yeah, definitely a great play there. So the blue is up. It's going to go most likely to Karthus. Actually, Karthus is going to farm top. So I don't think they're going to hold it that long for him because Epic wants it. And they know that Karthus was farmed. So they're like, okay, look, we'll give it away, I guess.
Still aggressive. Very aggressive.
Reginald would be proud.
Oh no.
Wow. Vayne just takes it.
And Vayne takes it.
That's fine. Karthus should get, oh no, he could have pushed top for free. Viddies might get it for him anyway. Right. Dragon could be soon, that would be a big deal.
Oh, Saucy's happy. He grabbed blue from somebody else anyways.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, contamination going down. The pillar goes out and he's forced to flash over it. Looks like they will be backing up here. And they are going to play this one safe.
Another turret for solo mid. They already got the top second one right there with the Karthus push, and now they're going for another one. Yeah, okay, they lost blue, but that's it.
Yep. So yeah, the ADs building their Infinity Edges. We do not have, I'm going to see how much gold that Trist has. Trist actually just got 2,100. Her next buy is probably going to be that the Zeal, possibly another, possibly a cloak. But here's a fight down bottom. They initiate onto Dyrus, and the crescendo goes out. Dyrus going to take a good amount of damage for that, and almost goes down. The Trundle ulti takes him down with the damage over time. Tristana jumps in and is just taking out Dan Din right now with the rest of the team. We do have a flash from Zillion, and he throws the ult onto Dan Din at the last second. Beautiful job by Salty to come into the utility on the team, and it absolutely changes the mind of TSM in that whole fight and puts them off. Wow, very nice job.
They don't have enough to win this fight anymore. They've actually been pushed out. Dyrus dead. Dan's super, super low. They would have loved if they actually had tried to kill Dan because he would have revived with enough health to actually fight. But in this case, it's actually just like, well, we can time up some minions, but we need to all go heal. Right. Now, Tarek does still have the 3 gold pretends, and he's got like 9 wards in inventory. And you know, he's got his Oracle still. That's cool, but they're not getting a lot out of it just yet. And Dan actually going for a Starks. Interesting build here. Wants to affect Yorick and that Vayne. He's like, yeah, I'm Aegis Starks. What's up? I got some auras. How you doing? And I think that's actually extremely valuable.
Looks like Yorick and Dyrus going to be pushing that top lane up. Very nice for him. And bottom lane pushing as well. So even after losing that Baron, TSM doing a very good job of, after epik losing that Baron, TSM is doing a very good job of bringing the gold back. Now actually tied. 39, it was 39-4 to 39-4. And the only fact that they are killing their jungle creeps is the reason that epik is up on gold right now.
Yep, absolutely true. 300 gold. Yeah.
They closed that. That was a 4K gap.
Yeah, no, absolutely true. They got the Baron kill and they got a bunch of turrets out of it. You can see the turret kills 5-3, and that was Team Silamid playing the map correctly. That was, I mean, it all spawned from that Baron. That Baron attempt basically snowballed a lot of different things in that game, just from the positioning of the enemy team and just everything. It was just amazing play on the map. Just the overall teamwork, the overall strategy from TSM was the exact right thing to do in each of those situations, and it put them out ahead. So interestingly, West Rice is going for Bannerdancer, but the Chaos actually has a Last Whisper, so his attack speed is not going to be, well, his crit chance at least is not going to be as good. His attack speed will be fine because he's got Rapid Fire, but you're going to have bigger and more often crits from West Rice, and that might be enough because right now it's you know, KX saying, well, I have to worry about armor stacks. I have to worry about this Udyr and this Yorick. So let me get back to you on the attack speed. I need Last Whisper.
Reginald heading out into mid, feels pretty confident. No, he's like, oh, the minions are fighting out there, and there's 2 of them. Never mind.
Yeah, right.
So it looks like they're kind of turtled into their base right now. Not their base, but at least their jungle. It's better if they do not lose that. Ward's going out. Oracle still in the hands of Nyat.
Yep. Baron should be pretty soon here. Less than 2 minutes.
Yep.
They're pushing down, killing some more minions. Mid's not an easy push. Top lane is, but Trundle's already going there to stop it, but it's super low. They get backdoor at any time.
Wow, so that dragon was grabbed at the 24-minute mark, now coming up at 30.
Instant dawn.
Grab this. Very nice job, clearing out some wards. There was another one up there, actually, they just clicked on. Oh, can they split him?
They can catch him. Yeah, yes. Trundle's far. He has teleport, but still, if they get it in time, they're in good shape. Oh, a beautiful wall. That's not going to be, you don't want to fight against wall. That's a really bad idea for epik to come in here at all. And there is Trundle. They're going in with Shurelia's. Salty's getting out, but the Rayman's in front. Reginald's in there as well. The Soda Dance is on. Reginald will fall, but that's okay with them. Looks like Udyr's getting caught. He will ult in time. That will be a revive. That's one going down. Salty has fallen. Skarner's back in there against Udyr. Looks like Tristana got out.
Oh, power
a lot of kills coming in here. 3 dead. Can Vayne help enough? Oh, a great pillar from Trundle. No, they're going to kill the odd one. Can they get it in time? Not enough. And there is Trist, 1 down. The other one about to fall as well. Dan, not in good shape. Trying to kill Skarner, is not able to. Still trying to run, actually, is alive. A Soda Slow, a pillar as well. Actually did kill a Tristana. Still alive. Somehow.
Wow.
And they're going to get a turn out of it, but it's 4 for 2. A great fight by TSM. Reginald got in there, dealt tons and tons and tons of damage. And it won them that fight. The Soda Dance was great as well. The odd one of the Ram Man just staying in there, being beefy, being bruisers.
Perfectly right in the beginning of the fight. There's a wall there. Don't fight. And actually, Dan Din got blown through the wall from Buster shot, so that already lowered his resistance. Wore off, and then they walked right back through it. And it really went in favor of TSM there. That was not a good initiation coming out of the jungle. They didn't have vision of every member of TSM at the time. And with Reginald still having Requiem and that crescendo to come out, they really did a lot of damage. Tristana was just able to have her way with a lot of the champions.
Absolutely true. Now I see Trist gonna be on her way back. Does have a cleanse sash. That's actually extremely powerful. Doing oracles. Okay. Let's see what they can do with this.